There are new accusations over the cause of the Azerbaijani Airlines crash earlier this week. 38 out of 67 people on board were killed when the civilian airliner crashed as it was approaching the southern Russian city of Grozny. CBC's Anna Cunningham is following this story for us today.
Azerbaijan's President Ilham Aliyev has today directly said that this passenger plane was damaged by shooting from the ground in Russia. And, Marianne, he's gone further, accusing some in Russia of lying about the cause of the disaster. Now, there has already been that suggestion that this plane came under fire from Russian air defense as it tried to land in Grozny, which is in the Russian region of Chechnya. It was then forced to divert across the Caspian Sea, crash landing near Aktau in Kazakhstan. But I think today what the Azerbaijani President Ilham Aliyev has said on state TV is clearly Azerbaijan pointing directly, it believes, at Russian involvement. But he was also very careful to make clear that he believes it was shot down by accident. And he did say they understand it had come under some sort of electronic jamming and then being shot at while it was approaching Grozny. There's clearly anger from Azerbaijan. You do hear that today when the president said that during the first 3 days they heard only absurd versions from Russia. And he said they have witnessed clear attempts by Russia to cover up the matter. Marianne.
That Putin has apologized after the crash, stopped short of actually saying that Russian defenses hit the aircraft. And as you mentioned, different versions of what caused the crash. But has there been any other comment from the Kremlin?
Yeah, look, it's very interesting to see how the Kremlin is dealing with this at the moment. As you say, yesterday we heard a very rare public apology from President Putin. That statement saying he'd spoken to the Azerbaijani president, apologising, calling it a tragic incident happening in Russian airspace. But the Russian president said that Russian cities had at the time been under Ukrainian drone attacks. Now, today, a Kremlin spokesperson has said that the two presidents have had another phone call. I think what you have to bear in mind is that Azerbaijan's president does have close ties to Russia. He was educated at one of Moscow's top universities. Clearly, there's tense diplomatic discussions, but they are at the moment ongoing.
That's the CBC's Anna Cunningham in London.